Hello and welcome to Disorder. So the game kind of just started on this. Like there was no title screen. I'm just right into the game. So this is a game I actually had for a while. So I can press B and I can press A, like it says there. Finally, his body gave in. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, I've had this game for a while, but I never tried it out. The reason why I got this game was because it's actually published by Screw Attack back in the day in 2015 or something. They're now, known for Death Battle mostly now. Nothing else really. We have something. I can't say what it says. To pause. This decided. Started. I don't know. Start to pause. Guess you mean this. Okay. But yeah, so I got it back in the day, but I never actually tried it out because I don't know. I don't know why. I just never got around to it, but I feel like I should try it now anyway, just because I don't know. I felt like it, and it's been so long that I really think I should by now at least try it out once. Certainly, it's my fault for existing, Also, it is a game about mental illness and all that. Okay. RT, LT, or X. Okay. Well, okay. Right. A lot of text here. Okay. Yeah, so that's the one of the reasons why I'm like unsure, because it feels like a topic that I shouldn't really make videos about necessarily. How did it all start? I can jump. Oh, okay, so pressing X or square does that, as well as the L2 or whatever. Okay, so the other landscape is shaped by our time together. Oh, I see it's in the background there. Okay, it's like, okay, I see how this works. Interesting. Light and dark, 2 hits, 1 coin. How did it all start? Can duck here. So, yeah, it's clearly attempting something. I didn't get to read that. We weren't allowed to ride the bus. I'd rather have stayed home. That place terrified me. Father drove us to school. We weren't allowed to ride the bus. Maybe he wants to comfort us? Shows he cares? I'd rather have stayed home. That place terrified me. Maybe he wants to comfort us, shows he cares. Oh, I think it's repeating. Okay. Often filmed with a car crash. A break from the dullness. Each voice was definitely quiet. His face turned to stone when brother spoke. The passing streets always look so empty. So cold. Each voice was dead. Okay. Yeah. It's like not fun. So there's also this. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? How did that text appear suddenly? That's gone. Not any page. Well, I don't know. So this thing? What is this thing? I don't know. But we have some platforming. Each one I find is a reminder of a different milestone. And he needed time together, time away from others. That time is gone, but the remembrance proves he was here. We would play marbles. Each one I find is a reminder of a different milestone. It's repeating? It's a little... Yeah, it's like... Kind of wish it didn't advance on its own and I could just advance it when I got there instead, because it's a little weird. Oh, okay, so I can't... wait. I can do it while I touch it? I can't do it over here. Oh, there's a thing there in the way. Okay, that's why I thought I had to touch this thing. Never mind. And whenever I lose faith in finding a marble, my life is just a series of lost marbles here. In truth, I merely wanted to touch something he touched. But I had a knack for the game. All games, really. Each piece of him was a much greater defeat for me. Whenever I lose faith, I find a nearby marble and hold it tight. My life is just a series of lost marbles. Okay. You know, kinda wish I was able to like move on instead of having to just stand still and read things. Like, I don't know. So that's death. Okay. So can I go through them if I do this? I can. Alright. Gonna do some platforming. It is a platformer. I knew it was a platformer as well, and not just, you know, well, a story about mental illness and all that and everything. But didn't really know how it all worked together necessarily. So if I do this, then if I do this, I can get over here. You know, it's not the first game that has like this, oh, you can shift reality gimmick. But it's the first that deals with the subject matter of like severe trauma and mental illness and all that. Like, clearly, yeah. Okay. But, well, so that was a weird thing. Like, how do you make a game about that and have it be fun? You know, if it's supposed to be a platformer, you want it to be fun, right? Not annoying, not bad, or, you know, unfun. It's kind of weird, you know, juxtaposition between that. Everything seemed lifeless, but that illusion soon lifted. Is they gonna say that text? I don't know. Don't know how this all works. Interesting that it like breaks the... Is that supposed to be a metaphor? Is that how all the text works? I didn't ever notice. There's that ball in the background. It's so weird. It looks like a like that, you know, the TV message when there's nothing going on. You know that thing? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. See this thing? I keep wanting to read everything, but then it goes past and like I don't know. Everything seemed like that illusion soon lifted. Constant motion rests a very mind. It all worked in its own stubborn way. Everything seemed lifeless, but that illusion soon lifted. Okay. I feared being caught up in a pointless repetition. I feared eternity. They all seemed to go on with or without me. I feared being caught up in a pointless repetition. Okay. Yep. I don't know what to really say about all this. Whoops, well I fell. How is this gonna work? Okay, so these platforms move in only one state. That's how this works. Okay. Well, thought I made that. I mean, yeah, we got some platforming action. It's just a weird thing. I don't know. Maybe it would work better later, but right now it feels like a little like oh, here's some platforming and here's some text you gotta read and oh right, it doesn't move around. Yes, I forgot that was a thing. But I mean, hey, you know, I don't really know anyone who've ever really talked about it or like what do you think or what is reviewed or anything. I just I'm also gonna keep going up there. I kind of need you. But yeah, you know, it seems, you know, it's just a game. It does have some tricky platforming challenges and all that. So, you know, how's this gonna work? Can I do that? Okay. Okay, so that goes up on the state. I mean, it has some interesting things going on, at least so far. And we, oh god, it just started. Oh, the perfect sun. A role I could never quite fit, but I smiled too seldom, only on the days I was well. I was always... We couldn't quite... Oh, sorry. I suppose we are fated to this life, whatever it might be. The perfect sun, okay. And what is this? Viewed from outside, we were quite respectable. Some would call us well off. Soup always found its way on the table when I fell ill. I know there was love. Sometimes it was just hard to find. So I'm not sure exactly if he's supposed to have like bipolar or something, like with the whole shifting, and I'm not sure what exactly they're going for. Maybe it's ambiguous, maybe it's explained later exactly what it is. Like, it's always a thing when you have to depict mental illness, like what you know is you want to respect it. You want to definitely, you know, not make light of it. At least, you know, at least if you want to make not light of it, but like have characters that treat it in a certain way, you want to make sure you know. Oh boy, this is tricky. You know, you want to make sure those characters are made so the viewer knows that this is only the feelings of these characters and not what the developer or creator or whatever decides. Okay, I don't know. I need to kind of focus there, I think. But you know, so far we only have some text, so no real characters, so that's maybe not a problem, I don't know. Anyway, the neighbors kept at a distance. Okay, that's not gonna change. It's so weird when I don't know if it's gonna change or not. Oh, okay, it is. If only I could sleep through it all. Most windows stay dark through the night. How can this ever feel so stagnant? My home seemed to crumble ever so slightly each evening. If only I could sleep through it all. Okay, I think that's the repeat. So, we didn't want sympathy. We weren't that lost yet. Dad once told me my greatest asset was a strong will. I'll get past you. It'll get past anything, he said. Whatever. Neighbor kept at a distance. We didn't. Okay, that's the repeat. Yeah, it's. I wish it had not done this automatic approach because it makes for a weird structure, weird pacing, you know. And I also wish maybe the platforming was here and then up here's a story bit, then here's some platforming. You know, I played WannaSong, that's how that works. You had a lot of story, then you had some platforming. I think it works better if you want to make a game where there's a lot of plot and such in a platforming game, because that's what a lot of players, you know, are used to. You know, a game where... I don't know, how's this gonna work? Oh jeez. that. Where does he, focus on either or? So, I do like games that have a story, even if it's a platformer. I think that's an interesting mix. And because I quite like platformers, I want to see more games not just be, okay, here's another platform. I want something with more substance. So that's also why I'm interested in this game. And I think it could be, at the very least, interesting in terms of gameplay, because already it's kind of throwing quite a lot at you, actually. Anyway, it's not like super hard or anything. Maybe just a hope for safe passage. A chance to alter my course. Sometimes I was given a choice. Maybe just a hope for safe passage. Okay. If time is a river, it's one with many forks. I never felt comfortable choosing one path over another. They say the grass is greener on the other side. I say the only grass worth looking at is the blade in front of you. Well, I'm done here now. Yeah, it's an oddly structured game, I feel. Okay, well, I guess I did it right. I don't know. There's a lot going on already. And I'm only just... So how would I get up there? Can I even do that? I don't know if I can get up there from... Yeah, Well... Like, yeah. Kinda like... Okay. There we go, like that. And then... Well, can I get up there? Okay. Yeah. In the end... Oh, well, okay. So that's the thing. I imagine I could just let go. Ugh. It also goes very fast when I'm trying to read it. And I'm not the fastest reader or anything. Imagine I could just let go and see where the wind takes me. Don't think I'm fatalistic. I just know a lost cause when I see one. May also be some talk about suicide and yeah. I mean, it is about mental illness, so yeah. Anyway, what does it say? Let the current carry me along. In the end, choices always bring you to the same point now. Where else is just a fluid flowing for a sightless ravine. Okay. A lot of metaphors and a lot of, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but like, yeah. Poetic, whoa. Phrasings and I don't even, okay. Well, that was something. Just when I gain my footing, a new sinkhole is conjured. It's gonna change? I never know. Has been a while. I'm gonna say no. Well, okay. So what is this thing? Okay. So it shifts automatically. A rigged game is hardly a game at all. Was this set up from the start like a prank gone terribly wrong? Okay. When order is lost, only terror is left in its place. Bound, gagged, frightfully helpless. The scale of justice is far too fatal for my taste. Well, okay. So, yeah, I don't know if you can tell when... Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think so. You can tell when a platform is gonna be that in the other reality, or whatever you want to say. I think you just have to know, you have to look before you do anything. Kind of wish it wasn't that way, but maybe that's just how it's designed. So I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna probably stop soonish, because Well, I don't have a lot of time either today, or right now anyway, to do this. Well, yeah. We were package dealer, Bud and I. Felt this very heartbeat could solve all the world's problems. We relied on one another. Well, syphilis and things around him frightened me. A dark gossip doesn't begin to cover it. It comes and goes without hesitation. We share in all things, fears, passion, dreams, troubles. It's also a little annoying. I don't know when the end and beginning of this sentence is really. Like, it's weird. It's an odd way of doing things. I don't know if I would have done it that way. Oh. So we got an enemy. I mean, yeah, it's definitely, you know, a game. It's not just some story. There is game elements. How it mixes it, I don't know. I mean, throw out the whole writing and plot, and we would just have a game. So it's kind of a weird thing. I don't know. It's fine. You know, if you want to make a game that's like, you know, story focused and also has a lot of platforming mixed in, that's fine, you know. I couldn't find comfort, not even here. The more I found, the less I looked. Jealousy, I suppose. Place to think, alone. I saw it though. I was still surrounded by the words, not words. Okay. Peace isn't the right word. Maybe seclusion and escape from my choosing. Completely overwhelmed. My only solace was in nature. Capital N. For some reason, peace isn't the right word. Okay. I don't know why this was actually made. I knew it was published by ScrewAttack, but obviously, you know, that doesn't mean they made it. Whoops. Okay, what is this deal? Like, okay, there we go. Not sure why it didn't work before. Maybe we got a momentum? I mean, that's a thing. So, you know, it plays fine. You know, it's a final platformer. It's, you know, maybe not the most fast-paced of platforming, but it's fine. You know, it doesn't need to be. Well, okay, I think those need momentum and like. So how is this? How am I gonna get it though? Okay, if I do this, I can like, yeah. And you get higher and higher and higher, and there we go. All right, cool. I mean, yeah, it's fun enough. You know, keep on introducing new concepts. Don't know how long it is, but as long as it's, you know, decent length, it doesn't know it's welcome. Sure. How's this gonna work? Like if I do this, there we go. Whoops. Should probably wait until I actually land on the platform. Okay. Probably gonna stop soon, but it's kind of hard to say where to really stop. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to throw some tricky things at you. Like this. Woof. Yeah, you gotta. It is, you know. Even though this is not an original concept per se, this whole shifting reality gimmick, other games do that. It is has some interesting things going on. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna stop after this thing happens. This seems like a good point. I'm not really sure what the hell happens when that happens, but well, it is you know, obviously an abstract world going on here. All right. So yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna stop. Probably not a game I'm gonna play for the channel again, because it is really okay, I think this is just the same text. So you could also go in here if you want, I guess, instead of reading it up out there. So I guess you could just pass it by and just read this later if you really want to do that. So, you know, you can do that if you want, I guess. But, oh, okay. I mean, hey, whatever choice you made. Limit rest for a bit. No rest for the berry. Weird. Interesting way of having menus. Like, running out of options. What are the options? Nothing fancy. It's a pretty simple game. So that's fine. Yep, sure. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of a game I feel like you kind of gotta play for yourself. But I mean, in terms of gameplay, got some fun things going on. Pretty simple, but you know, already I can see it getting kind of challenging potentially. If this is the beginning of the game, it may turn into a pretty tough game by the end. Who knows? Story-wise, it's a weird way they have formed it, and I'm not sure I'm super engaged, but I am kind of curious. Where's this going? Why does this guy have these thoughts? Where did he come from? Why? What's going on? Why are we? Is there any reason to this world? Is it just an abstract world? I don't know. A lot of things to ask about, and maybe some answers, maybe some won't be answered. You know. But yeah, I don't know. Not really. You know. Don't have super desire to go back at the moment, but maybe one day I'll check it out again. But probably not for the channel. Probably not. All right. Well, that's Disorder. Pretty sure it's probably pretty cheap right now, considering it's like 5 years old, and it was probably pretty cheap by then too. It is, you know, just a 2D platforming game, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't super expensive in the first place. But yeah, probably $5 to $10, depending on where you live. So yeah, check it out. I think it could be a pretty decent game. So yeah. All right. See you next time.